Recording in progress. Love and light.
Love and light.
Channeling the love beings today.
Yes.
Been a while.
Mhm.
I don't know when was the last time we spoke with them, but been a while
Yeah.
because we went with a couple of beings.
I think the last time was with the angel who was singing. No, the singing. She was on the feet of the
yes. This is for the
lullaby. Lullaby, she was
yes,
called.
it
Lullaby.
was for the chanting tips.
Yes, and also all the things, but the first
Yeah.
time that we talked to her, it was in
Yeah,
the sauna.
in the sauna.
We were doing a channeling
In the sauna.
In the sauna.
Yeah, joy, a lot of joy. So been a while. We've been in touch with many beings. Well, the cat.
Cat. Don't. This is close to the. Tu vas gérer ça avec elle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll go with the flow. I have a couple of questions for the collective, for the Sun Tribe, and personal level. So we'll edit that as usual, depending what is for who and where and what.
Yep.
So that's it. Anything special?
Yes, but I will let it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're January 22nd, 2024.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, tu peux gérer ça si jamais.
Yeah,
J'y ai dit que j'étais en appel conférence.
I might have to leave. We are waiting for a maple syrup delivery.
You don't have to tell everybody,
We're in Canada.
You don't have to tell them, the whole thing.
4 case.
Oh, Jesus.
A lot of maple syrup. Delicious. Sweet. Healthy sugar.
Anyways.
Oh, Canada. Okay.
Last sip.
Okay. That's good.
The call is the call. I have to put this. That's it.
Yeah, always grateful.
Mm. Mhm. Love and light.
Love and light. Love beings.
Love. Joy to be back. We've never been really far, but joy to be back. In a vocal form.
I agree to that statement.
Hmm.
I was looking forward to getting back in touch with you with your energy.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Joy.
Joy.
And love.
A lot of love.
Synchronicity. Synchronized. In abundant peace. The future is bright and yellow. Look forward to it as if it was today, because it is already there. We are joyful to see you grow. We are joyful to see where you are. Don't get caught up on the illusion that you are not where you think you should be. This is exactly where you need and must be for everything to be accomplished exactly as it was designed. You may proceed with your questions.
Grateful. So before I ask my question, I want to express my gratitude to you for all the help, support, teachings in that healing phase where I needed you a lot, and you provided me so much light, love, wisdom, insights, knowledge. So I'm deeply grateful for everything you did.
And we are grateful for everything that you did for us. It is indeed a great sacrifice. To be human is no easy task. The challenges are daily. And we are grateful for what you will bring to us. It is a universal law.
Honored for this exchange.
Life is nothing but an exchange.
Mm-hmm.
You breathe in, you breathe out. What you breathe out, utter, inhale, and get nourished by it. What you expel out of your body, other beings, living beings, will use them for fuel, for strength. Everything is always a give and take. Everything is always an exchange. You are exchanging vibration with us as we speak. As you vibrate away, forward, we receive inward. And as we vibrate forward, you receive inward. It is an exchange. The vibration are oscillating from you to us, from she to we.
Mm-hmm. Grateful. So that being said, I would like to know if you have a message for the Sun Tribe egregore at the point that it is now, which is bigger and stronger. So I would like to know what is your message to the Sun Tribe egregore at this point in time.
The message will come at the end. You must ask your questions.
Okay. First questions. We have now Andrew in the team that is able to do channeling, and we received a great message from Bashar and the Sasani people. So my first question, I would like to know, what is your link with the Sasani people? How do you interact together, or what is your link? What do you have to say, if you could further expand on that?
Asking again for links. You ask those questions many times with different beings. We always say the same. What is the link between a carrot and a broccoli? What is the link in between the sun and dirt? What is the link in between God and a butterfly? What is the link in between left and right? Do you understand?
I do.
What do you understand?
I understand that everything is one and that everything is linked.
Yes. So there is no precise link that needs to be expressed. We understand the question. We understand from where the question is coming. The question is valuable to the vision that is sending the question away. Understandable. But one must remember the time with higher beings are not always prolongate. So one must choose their question wisely at this stage. Leveling up in the question is key, because you are going to get a lot of downloads from this transmission, and you need to be aware of the basic things and stop asking for the basic answers and move forward. We believe in you and we see you. But those questions, you need to know them and move forward and not ask them again. There is no precision to be made other than what you already know.
Okay.
Joy.
Thank you. I will review my question list with that in mind. I will go more into a personal level, so we'll see if you will tell me the same thing for that. But since you've been super helpful so far in the healing process, I will go back there to see if you are willing to answer that question.
Always willing to answers. You must always accept the answers that are given.
Yes.
Also.
Yes, I agree. So, so this is a personal question into our relationship between Rose and I, because we always want to improve it and to operate from a higher state of being. What is the root cause of that issue, so we can address it, so just to bring more light on the root cause?
Pain. Both beings are in pain emotionally. Pain, suffering, asking for the other to bring us peace, joy. The joy must come from within, and then without you will feel being in attack or defense mode. It's nothing but a coping mechanism. The truth is that love will go and bring you that far, but strength of character will bring you to the other side of the mountain. You may go high on the mountain, 3/4, half of the mountains, but you still have halfway to go to get to the top. Some could get tired and discouraged and just give up at that point. I'm already halfway up, but I still have to go up. But if I go down, at least the road down is much easier. So many will choose to go down. But the truth is that you will have to climb the mountain if you want to be happy, a way or another. Freedom come after action. Freedom come after effort in your realm. An effort will create freedom. But first, you must push the energy out with force. And with that force, you will see results. Because everything has been put upon you to make it hard to obtain the manifestation that you have in your mind. Make it slow. Everything is slower. So you have to work in time, longer duration. So if you want to climb that mountain, that is your relationship. And that is most importantly, joy, inner joy. The work is going to have to be done from within. Stop looking at the other person for who is attacking and who is on the defense. Both are created out of violence. If you attack or if you defend, you have to use force and violence. Violence comes in many, many shapes and ways. It's like being aggressive or being passive aggressive. What is the difference if not violence? There is no difference. It is time to look within your own selves. You will not gain wisdom or gain clarity if you refuse to look within. The best advice that we can give you is to go back in time. Look at your youth. Where does this coping mechanism come from? Why did I had to defend myself? When did it happen? What happened to me to make me want to defend myself? Ask yourself. From where? Why? Who? With those answers, every time you feel like you need to defend or to attack, look back at yourself at the age where it's all started and give yourself a pat in the back. It's okay. Let it go. It's not a big deal. Just let it go. By doing that, you will ignite a feeling of safety from within. And this safety net will keep you warm at night and calm during the day. Use this safety net every time you feel triggered, every time you feel the pain that is causing in your eyes by the relationship. But the truth is that it's not the relationship that is causing you pain. It's your pain that is causing you pain. Don't look outside. Look inside. Does that answer your question, or do you need more information on the subject?
It does answer my question. And I'm sure it provides a lot of insight to Rose as well. So unless Rose needs more detail, if she has a question to ask to further expand on that.
We'll see. She says that sometime I don't know how to stop the pain from starting, or the mechanism is starting on its own. So I don't know how to stop it before it happens. She wants to have an idea or a tool or something that she can use to prevent this emotion to sprout. The answer is simple. Before you feel the pain, look around you. Look for glitches. Look for aches in your body. The body knows before you get the message. Look at how the body is moving prior to that feeling. Watch your breath. Watch the breath of the other person. Watch how the body is tensing slowly before the spike. If you can catch yourself before the explosion, there will be no explosion. You can calm yourself down after the explosion, of course, but this emotion is going to be within your body for several days. And it's going to take time for this body to regain back balance and effort. And if you live in a constant state of explosion, then that's what you become, a kamikaze. Always making yourself explode for the greater good of your own self, for your own greater good, or so that's what you think. You explode to protect yourself from others. You make them see that you are an explosion. And with that explosion, you can better control them, but it is only an illusion. Getting mad doesn't give you anything else than being mad. There is a time to be mad. But if it's a constant state of mind, then you are playing a losing game. So watch for the body. How does the body react before the explosion? Explosion happen after two chemicals are being put together. Something must happen prior to the explosion. Is alchemy. So watch the alchemy within your body and prevent yourself from falling into the same trap over and over again. It's okay to express your emotion, but anger, pain is not necessary. Do you have more questions?
I have more questions. I don't know if Rose is want to further expand or if she's good.
You may go.
Okay, so thank you for that. I'm sure it will help a lot from now moving forward. I want to stay personal again. And you already told me that this lifetime was a blessing for my brother and my father. And so far, it's not manifesting the way I would have expected, like back then. So I would like to get more perspective as we are today. Like, in what way is this lifetime is a blessing for them?
Is the story already done?
Not done.
The story is only beginning. All will choose their own fate. But choosing what you choose doesn't make it a good decision. Going with your vision doesn't mean it's a good decision. The good decision for them is the good decision for them. But don't judge the book before you're at the end. You don't know how it's going to end. While you are reading a book, sometimes you feel like, oh, the main character is going to die. That's for sure. There's a lot of the book still ahead. So you kind of know because you have a palpable thing to gauge yourself. And halfway through the book, the main character cannot die now, right? It's easy to know. But the story is not done. You are still alive, and so are they. And even after they are dead, how can you know if the story is done for them? You have no idea where this story will lead them after this lifetime. You have no idea how many lifetimes you may be one for them. Maybe instead of needing 10 other lifetimes to get to this higher state of vibration, they will only need 2. You don't know what you don't know. Don't try to know what is not in your knowing. There are things that are not meant to be known by humans for a good reason. Just know one thing. Whatever you are doing and whatever you are hoping for them is going to help them. So hope good things for them. Hope and see the future as bright as you can for them. Now, in this lifetime, it doesn't matter if they follow your own thoughts or not. You are not the leader of their own lives, but you are the leader of your own. Do the best that you can. Move forward. Let them be them and let them choose for them. There is control that you do not hold. So if you don't hold it, don't try to control it. You are not God. And even God doesn't give himself that kind of power. What fun is it if every time you are playing a game, you're cheating? You're playing with yourself. Why cheat yourself? It's not the game. And it's not your game when we talk about a universal game. is the universal game. You are part of the game. You can choose for your own game, but you cannot choose for the game of others. We think this is a good answer. What do you think?
I agree. And you told me once that me with my brother, like we had like something big together. So far what I see is for me to master detachment to a deeper level. So that's a big one. So is there anything else that you can reveal or further expand?
What is the question?
You told me once that we had like something so big together that
Yes.
it couldn't be discussed at that moment, like back then about a year ago
So
or
you
something,
want to know more about that thing?
if it's possible. Because for now, what I see is to master detachment to a deeper level. So that's a big one. That's massive. So is there anything else than detachment?
All we can say is that there is light at the end of the tunnel. We see light at the end of the tunnel. There is nothing more precise to say about those because the potential are still oscillating, going left and right. It really depends on many choices you will make and he will make. But there is great possibility. And either way, we see light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up hope. And don't focus on what you don't understand. Because there are things that you will not understand for now. But we see that you will understand it further down the road. And that will give you a lot of strength and wisdom. You already learned so much with him, through him, because of his behaviors. There's a lot of things that you learn. You learn that you must respect Mother Nature and that you must respect the sacred plant. You learn that you have to accept detachment and you can love from a distance. Love is not necessarily proximity in physical form, but love is everywhere and at any time. And no matter what the behaviors are, you still love your brother, he still loves you, but you are far apart in vibration and in ideas. But that doesn't make you, either one of you, necessarily bad. It just makes you different. And that is okay. And it's not for you to control. You have a tendency to control through the outcome that you want to see. Because you feel like this is the best thing you can do to keep everything and everyone safe. But you are not the savior of everyone in your clan. You are the savior of yourself. And that's the only one you can really save. There is no one else that you can save. First, save yourself, and those who want to be saved will follow.
Hope for this these insights and wisdom. A lot has been learned so far and more to come, as always, like I always say. But yeah, the last year has been filled filled with
Emotional spike of
yeah,
difficulties, emotionally difficult. No wonder both of you are drained emotionally. but both needs to hold on. Because on the other side of the mountain is a gift.
And when you refer to both, you refer to me and my brother, or me and Rose?
You and Rose.
Okay.
He has a mountain to climb. He's still in the beginning of his own personal mountain, but he's going up.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he sees it.
Mm-hmm.
That's an opportunity that you cannot take away from him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mindset that you cannot take away from him. You don't know how bad he needs to believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
being good or bad is not your judgment to put upon him. You have to allow him to be, and you must be. Because by judging him, are you good or are you bad? And by doing exactly what he wants to do, is he good or is he bad? There's a lot of grades. But you choose which side you want to go. At some point, he will take his own decision, the light or the darkness. But at this point, everything is gray for him. And in this situation, there is a lot of gray. So move towards your own light and forget the rest.
Thank you. So, a last personal questions before moving on to your message to the Sun Tribe Egregor. So, yeah, again, on the personal side of things, now. Okay, we'll let it be for now. So, yeah, back to that nanotechnology, like in the COVID test. I know I asked that question to you about my kids that get one test, and you told me that they were unarmed. But did you like clean them after that test, or did you do any procedures to protect them?
Yes, you did ask back.
Yes, but I want to get more.
It was done.
So you did a procedure on them to clean them from that nanotechnology.
Yes, don't worry. Everything was taken care of.
Okay.
Protected.
Okay. But it's not all beings that have that. I could call this a favor.
Those who are conscious enough to ask for it, if you can imagine the question, then you can receive it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you cannot think of the question or ask the question to a being that you can really believe in, then no, you will not receive it.
Mm-hmm. So any being that is conscious enough will get that type of favor.
Even those who talk to God, even the religious ones,
they will get clean.
Absolutely, because this is the belief that is creating the reality.
Mm-hmm.
Not God, or if you call him whatever, Allah or Buddha. Buddha, please heal my body because I had a shot and I didn't want it and I had to and they forced me. Please heal me. Then you are healed. It's the belief that is creating your reality, not us necessarily. We are helping. But if you didn't believe in us, we wouldn't be allowed.
Okay. So let's say someone make a prayer to Allah or whatever religious belief they have. Is it the multidimensional beings that will help them on behalf of God?
It's creation itself that is helping you.
Okay.
When you ask for help, use the name that you want. It's creation itself that is helping you. But we are just sending it towards you like a mirror reflecting the sun. We are not the sun. We are a mirror directing the sun towards you.
Okay, I see. So you are aligning a lot of mirrors towards different humans
The humans who ask,
who ask, yes, those. So they get a mirror alignment upon them.
but we are not the sun.
No, I see. Interesting. It's a cool image.
Mm.
So I'm grateful. Okay, so for now, it does answer my question, so I will not like to promote ourselves. But okay, so there's a lot of information, and I don't want to. I want to respect the time frame that we had with Nyama for her energy. So thank you very much for this, and then more food for that with Nyama, and then for more details, we'll get back to you to further brainstorm if we are willing to go into that direction. So very interesting. So thank you very much, Love Beings, again for your valuable perspective and input. So yeah, very, very, very grateful. Just want to replace that again. So now if you're ready to proceed with the message for the Sun-Tribe Egregor, since my question list is completed for today, what would be that message?
There is a new wave of vibration coming towards you, and this wave of vibration will create an impact in your physical realm, in your money realm, in your loving realm, in your children realm, in your parent realm, in all the realms that are around you. Astrology will have to be implemented and comprehended at a deeper level. You're gonna have to play more with crystal and use the crystal more. Talk to your crystals as if it was a person. Yes, it seemed kind of odd, but this is what has to be done in this moment in time. You're gonna have to reapply the knowledge from the beginning of your spiritual journey, and all of you have a different start, but the first one that needs to be reapplied is the love from within and the love of the youth. Love your own youth. Love your own self as a child. Love yourself back. Cuddle yourself a lot, because you're gonna need reinforcement in the psychic for everything that is coming and that is drawn to you. The drawing was already given, but now it is your time to know and to accept what is gonna come towards you, because it's coming at a rapid pace, and you have to be ready. And within you, you have to be strong enough to take all this positive energy, because even if it is positive, you will see that sometimes all this positivity can be hard to handle, can be hard to take, and the physical and the emotional body will have some type of difficulty to accept it and allow it to flow through you. So the first thing that you have to do is to love yourself as a child. Go back, look at yourself, what you used to look like. Remember what you used to look like. Look at yourself from a third party, as if you were before you. In front of you, you are there as a child, and you will caress yourself, and you will take care of yourself, and you will hold yourself, and you will rock yourself back and forth. No problem. Take that time to reinvest time within your younger you. The younger you need strength, and this will give you more power that you could ever imagine. So go back in time. Rock yourself back and forth every time somebody said something to you that hurt you. Rock yourself back and forth every time somebody did something to you. Remember to rock yourself back and side to side. Whatever feels good. Flow with yourself. This and only this can help you accelerate what is coming towards you and allowing your body to accept what is going to come at a rapid pace, because this is the year for speed. But with speed comes impact. And the emotional body and the physical body must be ready. So do an effort to eat cleaner, do an effort to do more exercise, do an effort to be more at peace within you. We are not saying to be perfect. We are not saying to be a bodybuilder. We are saying improve yourself just a little bit, because you will need it for everything that is coming towards you. It's coming fast. 8888 is coming fast. So be in acceptance and allow it to come with love. Green, you must work with green. There's going to be a lot of green this year. So expand your green. Walk in your green. Speak with your green. Invest in your green. Dive in your green, because you are living in a green universe. This is the message for your egregore as a tribe.
Grateful, love beings, once again. Very grateful. Fills me with joy to speak with you today. So
the joy is shared as always.
If there is any final message, or if not,
take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be love and be light. But always wear your sword wherever you go, because love and light is not only peace and neutrality, but in love and in light, you have to fight sometimes. But the fight must always come from a place of love and of freedom. Like we said earlier, with freedom comes action, and with actions come freedom. So be free and be active and be reactive, and wear your sword in love and light. Soldiers of the sun.
grateful.
Love and light.
Love and light.
Mhm.
Hello, love being lady.
Hello.
That's it.
Yeah.
So grateful for the love beings. I love them.
I love them too.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Help us so much, and today was no different.
They're a good vibe to be around, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Powerful.
Yes.
Powerfully.
It was actually at the end, when I was talking really fast, it was not the love being. I felt Bashar
Pasha.
for a while, and then
Okay.
the love being switched back. But I felt really Bashar, and I don't usually, not Bashar, but you know the guy that he's, I don't know.
Darolenka?
Huh?
The guy, the channeler?
No, Bashar with the
Bashar.
bald head.
Yeah, but Darolenka is the channeler, and Bashar is the being that he
Yes,
channels.
I guess.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the guy, the person that was talking for a short period,
You mean the human or the energy, the Rolenka or Bashar?
I think it's the same. It's the same person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bashar is the guy, and the guy is Bashar.
So that guy is Bashar on Earth. Okay. I don't know. To me, the guy is a channeler and he channels Bashar. That's my
I think that it's the same person. I'm not sure, but for me, that's how it feels. And somebody can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know if somebody will see this.
I don't know
But
where we will post that. So
yeah.
far, it's more like for the tribe and us personal. So
I don't know. I don't know who he is.
there is a lot of personal information, but
No, of course, you can edit.
Yeah, well, they did for sure. But another interesting business idea.
Yeah. I forgot that word.
Interesting. So yeah, interesting.
Are they serious?
Makes sense.
And it was, and as I look back at the conversation, and I'm remembering what it was making so much sense for them. Like,
Yeah.
And I'm
I
like,
had that open talk. Like, okay.
And now I'm back. I'm like,
what the fuck was that?
What just happened? Like, seriously? Are you serious? Really? Are we there yet?
Yeah. So
this is where we are at now.
Yeah, so we will see what we can share about that and to who and how. But for now, it's between us. For now, unless we decide to open up a bit more.
Well, you can do whatever. It's not my thing,
Yeah. We'll see how to present that, but we'll need to have more one-on-one talk on that. But anyways, interesting session. Very, 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 very interesting. Very personal one. Yeah, I'm just grateful for the love beings. So grateful. Been almost a year last time we spoke. Then there was snow. I remember there was snow. So it was maybe April. Now we're January.
It was just before the kids went to Panama. So it's been a year.
Over a year?
I think
no. We spoke after a bit.
We spoke after, so it's less than a year.
Yeah, but I think there was snow. But it's about like not that far than a year that we spoke with the love beings, because after that we did
it's already February.
Yeah, so
it's not February, is it?
January 22nd. A little bit there.
It's February.
Yeah, so interesting.
Well,
so,
yeah.
Okay, so that's it for this one. Thank you. Love and light to you. Thank you.
Thanks to you too.
Yeah. So more to come as always, and joy.
Let's go and start a new business.
Another business. Yeah. Well.
Cool. I don't know how to finish this one. But
it is what it is.
I'm a little confused.
Peace out. Like, okay, enjoy. Recording. Stop recording. Bye.
Bye.